love you guys. Thank you very, very much. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Guys, today Americans went to the polls for Election Day. Yeah, this morning on Instagram, Taylor Swift encouraged her 275 million followers to vote. And long story short, she's now the governor of Kentucky and Mississippi. Yeah. Today is what's known as an off-year election. Yeah, basically, if the midterms and presidential elections are a target, today was Marshall's. Meanwhile, in Ohio, one of the biggest issues they voted on was whether or not to legalize marijuana. You know if it's legal in Ohio if they change their name to Ohio. Today I noticed tons of people were walking around with their I voted stickers. And this year there's actually a bunch of new voting stickers to choose from. For instance, there's I voted so I could show up at work at 11. That's good. Then there's I voted, but only because I thought today was presidential election. You know. Next there's I voted so everyone on Instagram would stop yelling at me. Next there's I thought the line I was standing in was for Barbra Streisand's new book. Next there's I voted in 2020 and I'm just re-wearing the sticker to avoid shame. Next there's I filled in C for every answer like it was a Scantron test. Next there's I just wrote in let us share Netflix passwords again. That's a big issue. Next there's I voted for the candidate whose commercial was the least insane. Next there's I voted because Steve Kornacki is my Beyonce. And finally, I voted, now I'm goated. There you go. Oh, there you go. Keep an eye out for those. Well, speaking of elections, tomorrow night in Miami, NBC is airing the third Republican presidential debate. And once again, former President Trump is not participating. Yeah. So tomorrow at 9 p.m., CBS has The Amazing Race, and NBC has the opposite. The debate is at Miami-Dade County Center for the Performing Arts. Yep, for performing arts, because pretending you have a shot when you're polling at 1%, well, that's acting. Switching gears, this is exciting. Today, Barbra Streisand released her new memoir, and it's nearly 1,000 pages long. Yikes. And the book has already been selected as the one Ron DeSantis will stand on during tomorrow's debate. 1,000 pages. If you order it online, you have to unbox it like it's one of those Casper mattresses. Like, wow! How did that fit in that? That's right, Barbra Streisand's memoir is almost 1,000 pages, and get this, the audiobook is 48 hours long. Whoa. Of course, it's not easy to read that much, which is why Streisand actually had a few celebrities help her read some passages.
Really?
That's correct. For example, Michael Caine read this passage.
Shall we choose it? If I better the creed or a bastard, probably both.
It's like Mick Jagger read this passage.
I found Julia a bit completely generous. She sang a medley of songs, sang in turns, she wasn't focused on herself. She watched me, but spotted on me. She'd reach out, breath back, stand there, like a mother.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is...
Who else did it?
Stanley Tucci.
Really?
Stanley Tucci from his travel show. He's very popular.
Italy,
obviously, yeah. But he read this passage.
Delicious.
He just said, wow.
Yeah. Dave Matthews.
Dave Matthews from Dave Matthews Band.
He read this passage.
Did not attempt to suppress the photograph of my house.
Wow. Wow.
And
Was there anyone
finally,
else?
there was one more person.
Oh, really? One more?
Could you give me a beat? Like a boo, 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 key, boo. Yeah, good. Bruce Springsteen read this passage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember Sidney standing on stage shouting, I don't need any of you. I'm Charlie Chaplin's son, and I have $500,000 in the bank.
There you go. Thank you very much. It's a fascinating.
Wow.
Fascinating. Listen, Some business news. I saw that Nike is suing New Balance and Skechers for allegedly stealing their shoemaking technology.
Ooh.
New Balance said the allegations are untrue, while Skechers said, "Wow, Nike knows who we are."
Wow.
Hey guys, I read that Kahlua and Absolute Vodka teamed up to create a $100 fragrance that smells like an espresso martini. Yeah, it's already being called the #1 scent to not wear on a job interview. If you don't have $100 for the espresso martini cologne, just wait a few weeks and have a mall Santa breathe on you. What do you want for Christmas this year? Some entertainment news. Apple TV Plus just announced they're making a new original Peanuts movie set in New York City. That's good. That makes sense because when the subway conductors talk, they pretty much sound like this. Just stop? You say it's stopping? Yeah, Peanuts is back, but let's be honest, right now, Bluey is looking at Snoopy like you're the Skechers to my Nike. Guys, it is Tuesday. It is time for We Post. Let's play this game.
We post.
Now, this is We Post. This is where we, as a group, decide something that we should all post on socials. Actually, that I'm gonna post on socials, okay? Yeah. But I'm gonna show you 5 different posts, and we are all gonna vote on whether you like each one or not. You all have voting clickers at your seats? All right, good. You can vote for all of them if you like. You can vote for none of them if you like, whatever you want. We're gonna see the results live. Higgins, Robert Glasper, you guys have your clickers? Everyone's got their stuff ready to go? All right. And I will say, I will remind everyone, not necessarily do they get funnier as they go on.
Right.
So if you feel like it's remotely has a shot, yeah, why not?
Vote for
Just
it.
yeah, for fun, yeah.
Some of these are just sentences, right?
Yes. I'm gonna post whichever one gets the most likes from all of us because it's not a me post, it's a we post. All right, you guys ready? First post is, I wonder if the eggplant emoji is like, why do people want eggplant at 2 a.m.?
They were talking about you.
Why are they talking about me? I'm trending. All right, cast your votes.
Come on.
Thumbs up or thumbs down. All right, the votes are in. Let's see the results for this first one here. Not bad, okay. Not good. Not good either,
good.
but not bad. Yeah. No, all right. This next one says, they should make the whole pizza out of the first bite.
Wow. That did not sound like they liked that one.
I mean, I thought I liked it, but no.
No, apparently
Now I'm
not.
gonna vote no on this one.
Sounds like they
No?
made that whole joke out of the first bite.
No, yeah, all right, good, yeah. All right, let's see. I don't even know if I want to see the results on this
Do
one.
you want to see this one?
I don't really want to see it, but let's do it. Oh my God. Well, at least you know the clickers work. Wow.
38. That's
Wow,
low.
let me know how you really feel. Yeah, oh my gosh. I think that first bite is delicious.
Sure.
So make the whole.
So's the rest of the pizza.
That's true. It is true. It doesn't quite make sense. All right. This next one says, I bet Doc Martens' parents were really disappointed he wasted his medical degree on designing emo boots.
Come on. That's a good one. Come on. Mom.
I don't know. It can't get much worse than the pizza one. All right, let's see the results here. All right, that's being very nice. Thank you. People are being nice.
157.
People are being nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
People are being very
That
nice.
was humorous.
That's how great this city is. They come together.
yeah.
When they see that you're hurting, they're right
come-
there for you. They go, hey,
Then
Jimmy,
they
come
kick
here.
you while you're down.
It's not that bad. That pizza one was bad, but come on, we're there for you. I appreciate that, guys. This next one here says, tartar sauce walked so ranch could run. I don't know. I'm doing it to be nice. I don't know if this is. Let's see the results here. Yeah, I agree.
Tartar sauce.
No, I could tell immediately. They were like, no, we were nice, and now we're being real again. I appreciate it. I totally agree with you. This last one, I feel like this one might.
This
do it.
one's a good one.
Well, I don't know about that, but I think this one might be the one that wins.
Okay.
Yeah. What was the other one that we have so far in the lead? Doc Martin.
Martin.
Emo boots. That's
Emo
funny.
boots.
Yeah.
Doc, medical degree.
This one, this is the last one. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, well, you know, you already have. Let me know. Okay. Last one is futons are perfect for people who can't decide whether they prefer to hurt their backs while sitting up or lying down. I feel good. All right. I'm kind of feeling. No, I'm feeling good about this one. I think this one might be a winner. I feel good.
It's gonna be
all right, let's see the results right here. Oh, yeah, we have a winner right there. Come on now. Futons. I'm going to post this during the break. If you happen to see it online, give that we post a repost. Hey, hey.